So I wanted to make a video about why you should play Wuthering Waves in 2025. So there's a couple of things that I'll be mentioning as I play the game myself, and let's hope that you'll be able to bear with me. So one of the few reasons, or the very best reasons, is because power creep. Power creeping in this game is very limited, I'm not gonna lie. Well, currently the game has been only out for a year, so there's not a lot of power creep. So if you're a person who's scared that if you pull for a specific unit right now, they're probably gonna get power crept. They won't, trust me. They're not gonna get power crept for a very long time. Look at Gian. Okay, Gian got power crept like real quick. But I'm talking specifically like characters like Augusta, Iyuno, you know what I'm saying? Those type of characters don't get power crept really easily. So I wanna go play. Dude, I don't think I can even find it here. Let's go Tower of Adversity. The reason I say that power creeping isn't bad in this game is because if you look at the new units who came out, like Augusta and Iyuno, you can pull for any, especially if you're a new player right now, if you started the game like recently, you can literally start playing the game and let's play this one. So you can literally start playing the game anytime, pull for Augusta or pull for Iyuno, and you'll be pulling for the best. Like Augusta, literally, Augusta is one of the best DPSs in the game right now. So new players won't have any trouble, and she's extremely F2P friendly. You can run her with a 4-star character and a 5-star standard banner character, and she will literally shred the entire map for you. Or you can go Iyuno, which I cannot switch currently. Iyuno shook me because, dude, I thought Iyuno was a support. People lied to me, bruh. People really lied to me. I can't believe people can lie like that. But dude, if you played Iyuno before, I thought that she was just a support. This is not a support, bruh. Supports are not supposed to be hitting this much. Look, watch this, bruh. Watch this. I was shook because I played her previous round. Okay, if I don't dodge, don't judge me, okay? I am kind of slow when it comes to dodging. But Iyuno is broken. Iyuno is definitely broken. Hold up, I gotta swap and make sure that I ult real quick, cause now I'm about to run out of time. I'm joking. There's a lot of time. But dude, as I was saying, if you starting the game out, don't worry about power creeping. It's very small in this game compared to most games. If you play Genshin Impact, if you pull for a specific character, let's say the latest character, Lauma. I don't know if it's really Lauma. You're gonna have to worry about so many things. You're gonna have to worry about premium support. You're gonna have to worry about the upcoming meta, because the game changes. The game is based on elements. Unlike this game's end game is based on elements. Only the end game, okay? If it's not the end game, then nothing is based on elements. Literally nothing at all. I promise you. So if you're looking for a game that's literally power creep less, or maybe like, am I putting it wrong? I feel like I'm putting it wrong. If you're looking for a game that doesn't have a lot of power creep, let's just say that. I feel like that's the best way to put it. This would be your game, 100%. So yeah, what? Was that 130k? Isn't this supposed to be a support? What the heck? Another thing that I wanted to say is the fighting animations. I think you guys have seen me use both characters. Look at these characters. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at these animations. I think you guys have seen, you've played these characters before. If you guys have these characters, you know how good the animations really are. Dude, I got packed. What the heck? I think you guys know how good the animations of these characters are. I don't have to talk about that a lot. So fortunately, I don't have to talk about that a lot. So if you're going for a game that has a ton of combat, I've played so many games in my life. I've played Zenless Zone Zero. I've played Genshin Impact. I've never played PGR. I've never played most of the other gachas, but I can one thing for sure tell you that this game, when it comes to animation, it's power creeping every game. It's literally power creeping every game in animations. Dude, everything about the game is just extremely beautiful, dude. The alts, look, 200k. How is that a sub DPS, bro? People say that's a sub DPS. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. That ain't no sub DPS. There's no way a sub DPS is hitting that much, bro. Is this KO? I think it's dead. What the heck? Yeah, it's dead. Holy, 300k, bro. This team is beyond broken. I think this might be the best team in the game so far. Or am I crazy? I think it might be the best team in the game so far. But yeah, dude. Oh, this team, dude. Oh my god. Especially since Chacona had a rerun. I definitely know that this lady is gonna have a rerun extremely soon. And if you are new and you don't know who this lady is, trust me, just pull, bro. You thank me in the future. She's really good. She's 100% good. Future proof power creep. That's one thing for sure, bro. She's one of the sentinels, and I don't know if you played Genshin before. It's like an Archon. She's basically an Archon. So yeah, I think you know how powerful those guys are. So yeah, if you have a chance, pull for her. Definitely pull for her. Another thing that I wanted to mention was character design. I think you've seen this character before, and if you haven't, this would be like the perfect time to show you why you should get this character. She can swap forms. Imagine. Look at this. It's crazy, bruh. Who does this in a game? Who thought of this? Dude, I'm just thinking about it. The dude was just sitting there in his office, or I don't know, they all sitting in the office. The devs, I'm specifically talking about the devs. And he was like, why not make her have two forms? Like, why not? Like, let's just do that. Let's try that, you know? And obviously, it's successful. It's a success, bro. It's definitely a success. Definitely go for Kateithia when she's in the banner. And yeah, there's not going to be a lot of power creep. I wanted to say power creep doesn't exist that much, but dude, after thinking about Gian, I was just like, yeah, no, maybe it does exist, you know? Maybe it does exist. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it does, you know? Maybe I'm speaking too soon, dude. I wanted to do an alt, but that's all fine. That's okay. That's okay. Whoa, okay. Okay. Relax, bro. Relax. Dude, what? Look at, bro. I'm not even like focusing on the combat right now. I'm just blocking and focusing on how the animations look. The animations look superb. Oh my god, I got fucking sucker punched. What the hell? But yeah, dude, if you're new to the game, definitely, I've already given you the to pull. You already know who to pull next. Don't even come back to this video, bro. You already know who to pull. Like, just go for this character and you're good to go. Dead. Simple. Another reason why I think you should definitely play this game is there's a lot of way to have insane movement. For example, if let's say you're trying to climb this. If you were Genshin Impact, you'd probably be doing this. This is what you do in Genshin Impact, right? This is the way you climb, and you jump, you do your jumps. Not in this game. In this game, you can run. You can literally run up the wall, dude. That's how broken this game is. You can run up the entire wall, dude. Obviously, it takes stamina, but dude, imagine if you had to climb this in Genshin Impact. What the heck? Oh, thank you. How do I take it? Of course. Of course, like with great power comes great responsibility. The game has insane mechanics. Look at this, dude. I didn't even know Yuno could do that. What? How did I do that? Wait, what? Look at this, dude. What? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Look at this. The characters are insane, dude. Bro, if you want to play a gacha game and you're telling me that Wuthering Waves is not it, you are highly delusional and something's wrong with you. There's a grapple system as well, and you can swap in the air and go to fly mode. Actually, even better yet, they just adapted something insanely cool for especially new players are gonna win a lot with this, because you on the ground, right? And you can just jump up and start flying like anywhere on the game, anywhere in the map you can do this. So dude, this is the best part of updates I've ever seen so far. If you play this game and you love exploring, it's gonna be extremely easy. You just mark things on the map and you can fly. I mean, if you're not a person who likes, you know, traversing the world by using the teleportation areas, you can just use that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I accidentally, I didn't know. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, one thing I wanted to touch on is the characters designs. Bro, one thing is the characters in this game look extremely good. And I don't know if you're like me, but the design slaps. In this game, the design slaps, bro. Just look at this character. I want to go down. Thank you for letting me down. Just look at... Whoa, what the heck? You will never find a better game. I'm telling you. Look at this, dude. Look at Yuno, right? Oh my god. Wait, I'm sorry. That was by mistake. Dude, look at this. There's Chico physics. Okay, I can't do it yet. I don't know how. But yeah, dude. Specifically, I'm not trying to speak about Chico physics. It's character design. Character design is very good in this game. As you can see, Yuno herself has a specific color palette, which literally is linked to her lore side and everything. So I feel like each and every character who has a specific color palette relates to that specific emotion that they give off to the person who's playing them. Have insanely good design, bro. Here's Mavuika. Mavuika 2.0 is literally a goddess. So if you need a goddess, if you need someone who's not much of a goddess but kind of like a hero of the city, you can choose her. And also same thing with Shopkeeper, the best character in the game. So there's a lot of that in this game, and I can definitely tell you by going throughout my account. So there's a lot of characters that you can go for. Oh my god, Lady Shani, bro. Lady Shani is good. So yeah, for me, good lord. This is who I main. This is who I main currently, but yeah, there's a lot of characters that you can pick from, and there's a whole lot of jiggle physics in this game too. Unlike other games where there's very little to no jiggle physics, unfortunately. Genshin Impact. The game is very light on people who start the game, especially not just people who start the game. If you start the game, you get a premium standard character for free. I mean, a premium character for free. You know, you get to just pick a premium character for free. And another thing is, for the weapons, there's no 50-50. You pull on the weapon that you want. After 80 pulls, or less than 80 pulls usually, you get the weapon that you want. So it's literally the main reason my account has way more weapons than any other gacha I've ever played before. What the heck did I press? It's literally the main reason why my account has way more weapons than any other game that I've ever played. And I don't even grind for these weapons. They just come as I play the patches. So yeah, man, if you really want a game that's really lenient when it comes to pulling and saving your money, this game is it. You'll never find a better place to get your weapons. And I don't have a weapon for Shorekeeper, but that's because I went for her resonance chain. So that's another good thing about it. You can go for characters weapons. Sorry, where's her weapon? What the heck? It's on So you can go for a character and her weapons, or you can go for the resonance chain if you want. So that's one thing I love about the game. Do I have her weapon? Oh, I do. What the heck? I do. So yeah, man, I haven't played Changli in a long time. So yeah, you can even get all three in one patch. That's the thing I love about it. Cause Changli, I haven't played her in a very long time. She ran like 2 times to my knowledge. First time I literally the first time she released, I got her weapon, and I also got her constellation. So I was about to get her C2, then the banner ended. But you see what I'm saying? Like, the point I'm trying to make is, no matter how long it takes, no matter how short or long the patch is, you can still get the character. I got like a few weeks ago. Okay, not few weeks. I'm lying, sorry. A few days ago. I literally got a few days ago, and I built her to max, bro. Look, how many days? 5 days left. I got it just as the banner was about to end, So there's only 5 days left on this banner, and I was literally able to get and I was able to give her like some pretty good stats. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a constellation on her, but I was able to max her out fully. So yeah, man, if you're starting out the game and if you're totally like a bit confused about what's happening, you can definitely play with me. Here's my user ID. I can literally send you my Discord. We will definitely play. We'll figure out how to make your account really good, and yeah, we can have some fun. The game is still fresh. So if you are like me and you're a person who worries too much about being left behind, because I remember when I started playing Genshin Impact, I started in Fontaine. And when I started, a lot of people were already AR60, you know what I'm saying? A lot of players that I played with were already AR60. So to me, I kind of felt like I would be holding them back if we played together, which is very untrue. But you get that feeling when you start out in Genshin Impact. If you're a new player right now starting Genshin, I'm sure you understand what I mean. But if you're playing this game, dude, there's no such thing. You pull for you pull for Augusta, you literally slamming the whole map. You won't even recognize the power difference between a high level player and you. You won't even see much of a difference. That's how good the game is. So the game has only been out for a year. We only have 1 anniversary, and it just gives you an opportunity, It gives you hope that maybe you can actually make your account as good as people who started the game extremely early. So that's one thing I love about the game. So if you like me, you'll definitely be thinking about starting this game, because if you don't do that, I know where you live, bro. I'll come there. I'll literally come there and install the game for you, okay? So yeah, definitely try this game out. And if you're already playing the game, tell me how the latest patch is going. I haven't played the story for Euno, unfortunately, and there's a reason why I haven't played the story for Euno, dude. Oh my god, I'm sinking. Good lord, help, help. Oh, is that a shooting star? What? We got shooting stars in this game. That's crazy. But as I'm saying, dude, if you are currently playing the game, do tell me in the comments if you're enjoying the game so far, if you hate the game, what you like about the game or what you hate about the game. Do let me know who your favorite characters are. In my shorts, I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of people telling me who their favorite characters are. So if you also would like to tell me, I'd like to hear that, bro. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your character, why you like them, etc., etc. But yeah, man, tell me if you're enjoying the game and tell me when you started the game. So I think I will end the video here. It's a very good place to end the video on a good note, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So peace out, because I gotta do the story for Euno, bro. I'm so behind. Wait, let me collect this. How the heck did I not collect this before? What am I doing with my life, bro? What the fuck?